మీరు కనుక కొత్తగా నా ఛానల్ చూడటానికి వచ్చినట్లయితే నిరంతర అప్డేట్స్ కోసం ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. అలాగే నోటిఫికేషన్ కోసం బెల్ ఐకాన్ని క్లిక్ చేయండి. In this video, you will learn about temperature coefficient of resistance and effect of temperature on temperature coefficient. From previous topic, you know that the resistance does not increase at a time with the increase of temperature, but it increases linearly. మీరు ప్రీవియస్ టాపిక్స్లో తెలుసుకున్నారు, రెసిస్టెన్స్ అనేది టెంపరేచర్తో పాటు ఒకేసారి ఇంక్రీజ్ అవ్వదు, కొంచెం కొంచెంగా ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. Now see how we get temperature coefficient on resistance. Let us consider a metallic conductor having R0 equal to resistance at 0 degree centigrade and RT equal to resistance at T degree centigrade. It has been experimentally found that the increase in resistance is RT minus R0 depends on the following factors. రెండు దశల్లో రెండు రకాల రెసిస్టెన్స్ని తీసుకోండి. ఒకటి R0 at 0 degree centigrades అండ్ అలాగే RT at T degree centigrades. ఈ రెసిస్టెన్స్ పెరగడం అనేది ఈ క్రింది అంశాలపై ఆధారపడి ఉంటుందని ప్రయోగాత్మకంగా నిరూపించబడింది. ఆ అంశాలు ఏంటనేది చూద్దాం. First one, the increase in resistance is directly proportional to the initial resistance, and second one, the increase in resistance is directly proportional to the rise in temperature. And the third one, the increase in resistance depends upon the nature of the conductor material used. ఈ రెసిస్టెన్స్ పెరగడం అనేది మూడు అంశాలపై ఆధారపడి ఉంటుంది. ఒకటి ఇనీషియల్ రెసిస్టెన్స్, రెండు రైజ్ ఇన్ టెంపరేచర్, మూడు నేచర్ ఆఫ్ ది కండక్టర్ మెటీరియల్ యూజ్డ్. Now let's see how we get the temperature coefficient on resistance. RT minus R0 alpha R0 T. Let it be equation 1. RT minus R0 equal to alpha naught R0 T. Let it be equation number 2. Where alpha is the proportionality constant and is known as the temperature coefficient of resistance of the conductor. Its value depends upon the nature of the material. ఇక్కడ ఆల్ఫా అనేది ప్రపోర్షనాలిటీ కాన్స్టెంట్, అలాగే టెంపరేచర్ కోఎఫిషియంట్ ఆఫ్ రెసిస్టెన్స్ ఆఫ్ ది కండక్టర్ అని కూడా అంటారు. దీని వాల్యూ అనేది నేచర్ ఆఫ్ ది మెటీరియల్ మీద డిపెండ్ అయి ఉంటుంది. ఫ్రమ్ ఈక్వేషన్ 2 we have RT equal to R0 plus alpha naught R0 T. Let it be equation 3. If we solve this equation we get R0 into 1 plus alpha naught T. Let it be equation number 4. From equation 3 we have RT minus R0 equal to alpha naught R0 T. From solving this equation, we get alpha naught equal to RT minus R naught by R naught T. If R naught equal to 1 ohm and T equal to 1 degree centigrade, then we get alpha naught equal to RT minus R naught. It is the temperature coefficient of resistance. Hence, the temperature coefficient of resistance at 0 degree centigrade of a material may be defined as the change in resistance per ohm, original resistance per degree centigrade rise in temperature. The unit of temperature coefficient of resistance is per degree centigrade. Now coming to topic number 2, effect of temperature on temperature coefficient. Let us consider a conductor having R naught equal to resistance at 0 degree centigrade, R1 equal to resistance at T1 degree centigrade, and R2 equal to resistance at T2 degree centigrade, and alpha naught equal to temperature coefficient at 0 degree centigrade, and alpha 1 equal to temperature coefficient at T1 degree centigrade. Then R1 equal to R naught into 1 plus alpha naught T1. Let it be equation number 1. R2 equal to R naught into 1 plus alpha naught T2. Let it be equation 2. Since initial temperature is 0 degree centigrade, therefore alpha naught is to be taken. Divide equation 2 by equation. Then we have R2 by R1 equal to 1 plus alpha naught T2 by 1 plus alpha naught T1. Let it be equation 3. Using binomial theorem for expansion and neglecting higher power of alpha naught T1, we can write R2 by R1 equal to 1 plus alpha naught T2 minus alpha naught T1 by 1 plus alpha naught T1 minus alpha naught T1. Here alpha naught T1 minus alpha naught T1 get to be cancelled. From solution we get 1 plus alpha naught T2 minus alpha naught T1 equal to 1 plus alpha naught T2 into minus T1. Therefore R2 equal to R1 into 1 plus alpha naught into T2 minus T1. Let it be equation number 4. Now to find the R2 at T2 degree centigrade from the initial temperature T1 degree centigrade, temperature coefficient used must be at T1 degree centigrade. Therefore R2 equal to R1 into 1 plus alpha 1 T2 minus T1. Let it be equation number 5. Or R2 by R1 equal to 1 plus alpha 1 T2 minus T1. Let it be equation number 6. Equating equations 3 and 6. Then we have 1 plus alpha 1 T2 minus T1 equal to 1 plus alpha naught T2 by 1 plus alpha naught T1. Continuing the solving the equation, 1 plus alpha 1 T2 minus T1 equal to 1 plus alpha naught T2 by 1 plus alpha naught T1. Then we get alpha 1 T2 minus T1 equal to 1 plus alpha naught T2 by 1 plus alpha naught T1 minus 1. To this solving we get 1 plus alpha naught T2 minus 1 minus alpha naught T1 by 1 plus alpha naught T1. Here plus 1 minus 1 cancelled. After the cancellation we get alpha naught T2 minus alpha naught T1 by 1 plus alpha naught T1. To be simplified, we get alpha 1 T2 minus T1 equal to alpha naught T2 minus T1 by 1 plus alpha naught T1. Continuing the equation, here T2 minus T1 is going to the other side and then get to be cancelled. And then we get alpha 1 equal to alpha naught by 1 plus alpha naught T1. Let it be equation number 7. Equation number 7 represents a relation between temperature coefficients at 0 degree centigrade and T1 degree centigrade. In general, we noted that alpha T equal to alpha naught by 1 plus alpha naught T1.